When a pipe bursts in your house, you need to act fast to get rid of the water as quickly as possible. If left untreated, the moisture can cause serious problems, including mold and bacteria. Moreover, the more time you wait to take action, the more chance you have to let the water contaminate the rest of your property and to get it repaired. This is why hiring a professional water damage restoration company is a great idea. It's important to understand that there are 3 different types of water damage. For starters, Category 2 water is considered slightly dangerous. It contains dangerous levels of bacteria and organic matter. In many cases, this kind of water is caused by toilet bowl overflows and dishwasher discharge. On the other hand, Category 3 water contains harmful agents, pathogens, and toxins. It also comes from flooding or from ground surface water flowing horizontally into homes. In such cases, a professional should be hired to clean the water. If your home has a mold problem, you may need to hire a professional to inspect the contents and repair them. Sometimes, even if there is no visible damage, there may be hidden areas where the mold is hiding. That's why it's essential to hire a professional water damage cleanup company. These companies can recommend local contractors to fix your home. The best thing you can do is choose a company that has a strong reputation. Once you have a reputable water restoration company, you can get started on the water damage cleanup process. After the initial inspection, the crew will begin removing the contaminated items and ensuring that your home is clean and safe. Then, the professionals will begin cleaning up the home and the area surrounding it. Once the cleanup is done, you can expect the water damage to be repaired in a few days. The entire process can take as long as a few days if you're not prepared. Once you've inspected the affected area, you can then start the water damage cleanup process. You'll need to have the water extracted and dry the area. This process can take up to 3 days. This depends on the amount of water in the affected space and the building materials affected by the leak. The more water there is, the longer it will take to repair the damaged area. If the flood is significant, it will take several days to completely clean and restore the home. The first step in water damage cleanup is to determine where the source of the water is. If the water has spread far, it's important to remove the water to prevent further structural damage. In addition, you should contact the local fire department to make sure the water is not spreading. It is also important to take pictures of the affected area, as this will help in the restoration process. Once you're satisfied with the work, you can move on to the next phase. Once you've accounted for the type of water damage you're dealing with, the next step is to assess the extent of the damage. You can either remove the floodwater from the affected area, or you can hire a water damage mitigation service to do so. If you can't remove the water, you should seek help from a professional. A professional will not only remove the water but will also repair the damaged parts. When you've got an expert, you can trust the results of the process. If you can't stop the water, it's important to find out the source of the water. In addition to the flood, the water that enters your home will flow through a wall or ceiling, which is why you need to find a way to shut off the water. This will prevent the spread of mold and other harmful fungi. When you hire a contractor to complete water damage mitigation, they'll also help you get your home or office back to its original condition. You'll need to find a company that can perform the water damage mitigation and restoration process safely. It's never wise to attempt to clean up water damage yourself because you can't be sure what to do. Fortunately, there are services that specialize in this process. You can hire a professional to do the job for you. Depending on the type of water damage, they can even restore your belongings. However, there are many things you should keep in mind when evaluating the extent of the damages to your home.